So let me quickly introduce about Stanar.in. So Stanar.in is a property management firm. So our core problem identification is that for every human being, we actually target the needs of a human being. It is not just of one segment. So every human being has a issue when they move from one city to another city to find an accommodation and then to find a great food and then to transport towards their office, basically office commutes and the kind of furnishing what they expect because everybody has their own interests. So here we wanted to solve this problem at a holistic level and wanted to give a comprehensive solution with providing everything under one roof. So that is the reason we have started Standard.in the year 2021 May 6th, where it is like in a week's time we have faced the COVID lockdown as well. And then at the time it was a proprietorship, and then we incorporated our private limited firm in the year 2022 March. So we started with one property wherein we wanted to try out on accommodation, only accommodation segment. It is very similar to a PG sector, paying guest accommodation and hostel sector, and where we cater to all bachelors, families, couples, short stays and long stays in a single under a single roof. So that is when we identified that accommodation is not just enough, and we have seen that we have been actually tried with multiple vendors in providing a food solution to our customers, wherein we found that there is a lot of issue with regards to hygiene, with regards to timing, with regards to quality of food. And that is when we started our food venture as well. We have our own in-house kitchen. We have made a central kitchen. Sorry. We have made our own central kitchen, and where we are actually transporting food on our own vehicles to all the customers across Hyderabad. Right now, we are present in Hyderabad and Bangalore. And then, if you see, in Hyderabad, we are having around 5 properties across Madhapur, Gachibowli, and Gachibowli, TNG Colony, and Kondapur, wherein we have a base of around 350 beds across in Hyderabad and another 50 beds in Bangalore. And coming to the services, everything we provide under one roof, which is accommodation, food, and right now we wanted to target on tenant logistics because we have got the survey from all the tenants, and we understood that there is a big issue with regards to transportation, wherein a lot of employees are facing a difficulty in transport in the night times, even though it is a city, metropolitan city. There is a lot of difficulty because some companies are offering night cabs, but some companies are not offering. That is where we wanted to add that as well as a service in our segment. So right now, if you see our milestones, wherein, as I said, in May 2021, that is the first property we launched in Hyderabad, Madhapur, and we sustained the COVID era. And then we have seen a sizable revenue in February 2022, which is around 2.5 lakhs per month. And March, we have incorporated a private limited firm. And then in April, we have started our new city, which is Bangalore, with a focus towards family and unfurnished houses and a scattered inventory. And then in July 2022, we clocked our first 100 plus bookings in a single month, which is our key customer milestone. And then in November 2022, we clocked the GMV of a transaction of around 24 lakhs per month, which is straight away around 10x growth we have shown by March 2023. And for financial year 22-23, we have clocked the 3 crore worth of transaction in one single year. So that is the phase we are growing it. And the reason why we wanted to actually expand our market is because COVID era has been completely gone right now, and the market is too bullish in they have seen rentals are going very high, and it has become a lot of burden to the individuals, wherein suppose if one person has to stay in one particular city and he will not utilize his entire property because most of the time he will stay in the in their offices itself. And we have seen this market is going too big, because we have seen organized players are only having around 2.5 lakh beds as of now in across the country, and that is very much like not even 4 to 5% of the overall segment, overall sector. And real estate is going like it is going to grow with a three times growth. And this is our traction in terms of beds, bookings, and properties and revenue. Wherein in beds, when we launched, we hardly have around 100 beds, and then we right now at 400 beds, and we are completely bootstrapped till date. And bookings wise, if we see from day one till date, we are able to clock bookings of around 1160 bookings on a whole, and out of which 2022 and 23 is the best time for us, wherein we clocked around approximately 600 bookings. And right now we are till October, we are right now at around 600 bookings. And properties wise, we are right now at 10 properties in a whole. And revenue wise, we are at 3 crore plus transaction, and out of which 2.55 lakhs will be the revenue. And then our target market is basically families, bachelors, students, and couples, because rental housing has every age group as well as every human being. It is a need of a human being. So the size of the market is around $93 billion, because it's a rental housing sector, because we are not differentiating between PG sector or unfurnished sector or say family housing and all. And in organized sector, we are expecting that as per the Knight Frank report, it was around 4 lakh beds which are going to be available by 2026. And yeah. So this is the time we wanted to explore and we wanted to expand, because as per the current market, we are seeing that we will be able to attain positive growth by March 2024. So yeah, and in our competition, we have like big companies which are Zolo, Stanza, Colive, and other companies, wherein they are only focused on luxury living, or else they are focused on one particular segment. Wherein we wanted to focus on a individual human being. Our target market is not the sector. Our target market is the person. Suppose assume that an employee or a customer who is getting around 50,000 rupees salary, we wanted to ensure that our share should be somewhere close to 60 to 70% out of it, in terms of accommodation, in terms of food, and in terms of transportation. Yeah. And we are and my wife and me has started this business, and my wife takes care of the food division, and we have an advisory panel, Mr. Sailesh. He is currently a vice president in Prolance. Earlier he is handling food and beverages and the growth in Zolo. And Jay Venkat is from Value Leaf. Yeah, these are our advisory board. Yeah, open to questions. Hello. Hello.
Yep.
Open to questions.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. 10 minutes has been done.
Okay.
I just quickly wrapped up.
Do we have any questions for Uday?
No questions from my side.
No, Kaushik, I'm good.
Okay. Super.
Kaushik, I'm also good to go.
Okay. Thank you, Shifali. So I believe that's it from my end for today, Mr. Uday. Like, in case if you have any queries or any kind of questions to come up with, definitely we would come back to you on the same and over an email, and we would update you about the further steps in the coming week.
Sure, definitely. Thanks, Kaushik.